Hey everybody, we're in my car. I'm Teq. This is Snats. And we just saw The Witch. And it was really bad. And so we're going to tell you all about it.
For I repent and how shall be. From evil I will turn to thee.
Let's leave the wood.
I'm probably not going to look at you a lot because I'm driving. So, Snats, what did you think of The Witch?
I have never... I hate that movie more than I hate Adam Levine. And that's like saying something.
She hates Adam Levine a lot.
So much. And that movie was worse than anything ever.
It's an incredibly thin plot already, but we were expecting to be either creeped out, scared, or jump scares or something, but all that really happened was nothing. Nothing happens in this movie.
What's that movie, Paranormal Activity?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it starts off slow like Paranormal Activity.
And you're like, this is leading up to something.
But it doesn't!
Nothing happens.
Nothing!
They try and throw some like creepy images at you every half hour, maybe, and nothing occurs. And the payoff, like you're like, oh, at least give me a good payoff, and there's no payoff. It is very rare. You know, we on this channel try and like give movies credit where credit's due. There's an audience for every movie. But sometimes it's so bad it's good. This movie is just so bad. It's entirely awful. And sorry if the camera's shaking like crazy, but the camera's shaking like crazy. This camera shake is more entertaining than the movie that we just saw.
Yeah. Every single... What would you call it? Like cutaway? Or not a cutaway, that's Family Guy.
Yeah, like every transition they made.
Yeah, just black
Yep.
for like 5 minutes.
For a really long time. There were moments when I thought the movie was over because it was black so long and I was just expecting the credits to show up, and then there was more movie. And it was like, it was just insane choices through the whole thing. Like weird, like there wasn't music. The music was scarier than the movie. The music implied that the movie was going to be scary.
It was like a child trying to learn violin.
Yeah.
With no hands.
A child with no hands.
Yeah. That's...
You can do it, baby. You can play the violin. I can do it.
Yay.
Yay. I can play the violin.
Yeah, and they were like, this music is perfect for this god-awful piece of crap that we're going to make everyone watch.
I've definitely never watched a movie where at the end of the movie, everyone else in the theater was just like, okay, I guess.
I was really relieved.
Yeah,
when the credits popped up.
We were just glad it was over.
Yeah.
There were so many moments where we literally were just looking at each other dead in the eye, like, should we walk out?
Yeah.
And
we should have. We should have.
Yeah, we probably should have. We probably should have just gone and seen Deadpool.
Yeah.
But my theory is that there are going to be a lot of people who think that this is like a triumph for movies or something like that, or think that it's super introspective or amazing, or like obviously you didn't see what they were trying to do. They weren't trying to do anything. They were trying to make a movie and they horribly failed.
Yeah.
Absolutely terribly failed. And the opening, there was hope.
There was.
Then it disappeared. Like immediately.
It was like a roller coaster, but the end is at the top. You know?
We should just leave it at that. This movie is a roller coaster where the end is at the top. That is the best review of this movie ever. Fact of the matter is, we rarely dog a movie. You know, we think that people like movies and they like all different kinds of movies. If there is someone out there in this world that likes this movie, or if you saw this movie and you liked it, please tell us, and please tell us why, because we thought this was horrible. And Kojak specifically was like, please put on the camera in the car and tell people about this movie. Real quick, Who cares if there's spoilers? We don't want you to see this anyway. This is a spoiler. Basically, the people who are all religious and about Jesus, they all die. All of them. Everybody dies. And the one that turns to the devil ends up running into the woods naked, finding other naked people in the woods, and then they all float into the air. So the moral of the movie is, if you believe in your religion and you don't turn away from it, you're gonna die. And if you turn to the devil, you're gonna float in the air.
Yay!
You will learn to fly.
Hail Satan!
Oh, what the heck did we just watch?
I don't know.
Anyway, that's our stuff. We're gonna be coming out with more reviews like this, and if you want to watch more stuff from us, make sure you click just above my head or Natalie's head. I'm not sure which. It's one of our heads. So make sure you click there. Make sure you subscribe so you keep hanging out with us, and give us a little like and comment what you thought of The Witch, or if you're planning on seeing it, or if you're not going to see it now that we told you how terrible it is. And until we see you guys next time, geek out and game on!